Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 8th day of February, and the 26th day of Shvat. I'm just going to double check that. Yep, 26th of Shvat. Okay, so we were discussing the laws of Chamar Medina. Now that means that for, let's say, the Kiddush at Shabbos lunch, or your havdalah, or when you need a kos, when you need a cup for benching, if you can't find wine or grape juice, you could use Chamar Medina. That means the drink of the land. The question is, what's called the drink of the land? So we told you yesterday that there are a good number of poskim that say coffee can probably do it. Liquor at Shabbos lunch is a very common thing, but we're going to give you a few more from the famous rabbis. Rav Moshe Feinstein Zatzal said, do not use soda. Soda is a very common drink in our land, but it's not like a respectful drink. It's just mostly people use it to quench their thirst in a kind of joyous way. So he said, do not use soda for your kiddush or havdalah. Milk and tea for havdalah, Rav Moshe said in cases of great need you could do that. Rav Scheinberg was more lenient, and he allowed soda, orange juice, apple juice, and milk for a Chamar Medina. In other words, you could use them for havdalah and things like that. The Aderis was of the opinion that tea and coffee could be used, but milk could not be used. The Marsham, yeah, I'm reading from little postum notes here. You can call it my teleprompter. The Marsham and the Rogachover, they were both of the opinion that milk could be used in certain occasions. And one reason that they were lenient on milk was because there is a Gemara in Krisos that says that a Kohen should not drink milk before he goes in to do his avoda, his work in the Beis Hamikdash, in the temple. Now that makes it look like that milk is a good, strong drink. So that gave some of them, like the Marsham and the Rogachover, some leniency to say, yes, milk could be your drink if you really needed it to be for havdalah or something like that. Others argue. This was Rav Soloveitchik. He said no. The only reason that milk is not allowed for a Kohen before he does the avoda in the temple in the Beis Hamikdash is because it makes you drowsy, but not because it's a good, solid, respectable drink that intoxicates. So what am I saying in summary here? There are leniencies here from a lot of the names that I just said. Some of them are allowing soda, some of them are allowing apple juice, milk, some yes, some no, coffee, tea. So where I'm really going is that you should always try to use wine or grape juice. And yes, there is leniency for some of these things, but if you see this situation coming, try to ask your rabbi in advance, because you could see there's so many opinions back and forth on milk, on soda, and some juices, coffee, tea. There is leniency, but you want to be careful, especially if it, for some unusual reason, becomes your regular habit. Then certainly talk to your rabbi about how good it is to use these other drinks when necessary for your Shabbos morning kiddush, for your havdalah, or for your benching cup. I hope I wasn't unclear. It's just there's so many opinions here, so it's a little iffy to often want to rely on milk, soda, juice, etc. There are a good number of rabbis here allowing it, but I want you to talk to your rabbi about it, especially if for some reason grape juice and wine is an issue to you. Then look into some of these drinks because there is leniency. But wine and grape juice are always the best. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.